Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Surplus Nut bringing the last part of the series of videos on maintaining your polished or chrome pistol. In this case it's my pt-92 AFS Taurus, and we're gonna go ahead and get started by putting the grips back on. Okay. We're going to start off with the right side first, which the screws are the same size. And one thing you need to do is make sure when you tie these, don't tie them very tight. You don't want to break the head off the screw and end up with the threaded part stuck inside your frame, especially on the other side where you're gonna have your smaller threaded part of the screw, and which is this one here, the one on top on the left side. Okay, we'll start doing the bottom first just to get it all lined up. I was watching this review on this guy that was upgrading his pt-92 with newer grips, and there was a comment underneath where this guy broke off the head off the threaded part of the screw trying to tightening it. So you don't really want to do that. Let me see. Gotta be very careful. These little screws, they're very, there we go. Gotta start it. You don't have to put Loctite or none of that. Okay. Yeah. Remember, on this one, you wanna be able to once in a while to take it apart. We'll go ahead and put the barrel back on the slide. This gun is one of the easiest guns to disassemble. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the guy rod with the spring back on there. You gotta be very careful. This thing is under pressure when you get it on there. There we go. Go ahead and put the slide back on the gun. Very simple. Wait, something must have gone wrong here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. There we go. Back in business. So we have it already assembled. Obviously, again, you're gonna put prints on it, but now we're gonna go and do the final job, which in this case I got a shirt, and we're gonna go ahead and use the other part to just polish the whole gun. The reason I grab a shirt because you can just wrap it complete around your hand and just go, do everything on the gun. This is what you need to do when you're done with it, because as you reassemble the gun, you're gonna have unless you were, put on some gloves or something. This thing came out super bright. And that's all you have to do to maintain it. This gun will last you a lifetime. Really nice and bright if you do this. If you keep up with your weapon, she will keep up with you. It's a shame to buy a gun like this and just have it sitting around, you know, having the finish get dull and not do anything to try to maintain it nice and polished and clean, to be honest with you. That's what you do. Even the parts that are not supposed to be polished, which I think is like, it's got like a sand finish to it, like the top of the slide, even that stuff, it looks really shiny. I mean, this Blue Magic does a job. It does a really good job, and I'll show it to you guys up close so you guys can see how clean this weapon came out. Okay, we're just about done, and this is even the part up here where it's satin, this area here, and the top and the side, the whole top of the slide. Look how shiny that came out. Okay, I really think, man, these guns are really nice and gorgeous. To me, it's one of the nicest polished or chrome looking guns or whatever out there. Okay, they are very reliable, extremely accurate. This gun has never jammed on me, no matter what ammunition I've shot with, 9mm, anything. Okay, has never jammed, misfeed, given me any problems. Frame has been sturdy, nothing, no problems at all. And if you go and check out all the reviews on these type of weapon, you will notice the same thing, that the guys will tell you the same thing, that this gun is extremely accurate. Okay, it will not jam on you. Very dependable gun. There's like 3 options of grips that you can do on these. You can go with different grips. They got wood, walnut, rosewoods. They have the rubber grips. They have the different kinds. I mean, there's a lot of grips that you can upgrade. That's the only downside to this gun, the grips that they come with. It's like a hard plastic, but I mean, they're okay. I mean, you could leave them on if you like it. I mean, remember, they're black because, you know, you have your black, you know, magazine plate on the bottom. You have this circle here. You have your hammer, your rear sight. So it's got some black parts to it that I guess it matches with the grips. So I mean, I think wood grips might look nice, like if you were to get like whitewash or something, grips for it. Or you know, they have the one called the Applejack. They look like granite or marble or whatever. They have them in white and in black. You can get those, or you can get like the patch marks that have the grooves in the front. Obviously, you're gonna lose the engraving here, like it'll cover that area. And but they're really nice grips, makes the gun a little fatter on the grip. But this gun is extremely nice. Okay, it's just a gun that you have to, again, maintain the gun if you want to, you know, looking like the way it is now. All right, something you have to do. Again, this is the only pt-92 out there with a micro jewel barrel that I've seen on YouTube or anywhere here around my area when I've gone to the range and stuff. Micro jewel barrel. Okay, we just finished doing the polishing on it. It looks extremely nice. Either side of the gun, even the top. Everything is really nice and polished, and it's a really nice gun. If you're looking for a very beautiful gun to have and enjoy, it feels really good. Okay, this gun feels, when I shoot it, I actually say that it feels like a Cadillac. You know what I mean? This gun, just the feel of it when you hold it. Don't knock it if you've never held one of these in your arm, in your hand. It's just like holding a Beretta 92. They feel great. These guns, and actually Beretta, they've had the military contract for years now on their 92s, so they must be good, you know. And just the feel of it. I mean, it's just, it's heavy. It's a heavy gun. I think it's over 30 ounces, but it helps on recoil. This gun is a 9mm. When you fire it, the recoil, it handles it well. That's why it's so accurate, because the front is a little bit end heavy, so it helps with the recoil. But it just feels great, man. And the way the slide cycles as you're shooting it with the recoil and everything, it's like a freaking Lincoln, man. It's unreal, this gun. Okay, you can grab it really nice. Feels really good on your hand, and it's a nice. I think out of, you know, 9mm, this gun is great. If you don't mind the weight, just you feel this gun and it just goes right with your hand. It feels like you're holding an awesome piece. So I hope you guys like it. Okay, the pt-92 AFS Mr. Surplus Nut. I'll catch you guys later. Please subscribe to my channel, man. Let your other buddies know, and I'll have more videos coming up. Take it easy.